Jesus Christ! Welcome to Supernatural Saturdays here on the Bald Brad channel. What we're looking at today is Nuke's top 10 scary, airy, spooky, ooky, freaky, deaky ghost videos. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below on which video in this video do you think is the most legitimate paranormal activity. And lastly, don't forget to head over to Nuke's top 5 and show him some love as well. With that being said, let's roll it.
Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of...
That can't be the group, right? No way. The dude shows up to a seance in a bicycle outfit. No way. I mean, it looks like a barbecue, right? This could be legit. Could be real, but look, it looks like you're showing up to Gammy's house like it's a family reunion, except all the family members are just old. I don't know.
Curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now, James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
No, she's breaking my hand right now. It's the tacos, buddy. Okay. So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you?
Let me know if you guys see
Is it a
something.
person? If so, give me a sign.
I'm not seeing anything.
Are they in this room? Is it a male?
Whoa!
They hold it back. Keep like his chair tipped backward.
Why did your shirt to back?
I did not move it.
Oh. Something just pulled.
Yeah.
Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together.
Did we grab them as soon as he fell back?
Do not break. Okay, really?
It did break when he fell though, because he went that far back.
Okay, so did somebody actually pull your shirt?
Yeah, like he tipped backwards.
Yeah. Somebody pulled your chair?
Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant
Even the dude that runs a seance is like, no, man, there's no way, because this is fake as it gets, man. I'm not legit, dude. Did your chair just get pulled? Even the dude that does this for a profession doesn't believe it. He's like, bro, this is fake. I'm just, this isn't real, bud.
is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
I mean, is that considered a yes?
The door behind me was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door, like the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So we turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident.
I want to know how many of you think this is legit. Maybe so. Maybe so. What would pull me into the realm of like believing if that dude was just like levitating in his chair, just you know what I mean? Just 5 feet off the ground, spinning. That's what would get me. That is what would get me.
One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see. Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite Seance. So did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lambton House? I leave it up to you to decide.
Or how about just put him in like a chokehold? And he's being pulled back in the room. I'm telling you, that's what I need to see. That's what I need to see.
Is it a male?
Scream. YouTube channel D's Dark Adventures says that an anonymous fan emailed her about a very creepy experience he had while driving home late one night. The dash cam video shows the man driving down an isolated country road in the middle of nowhere.
To the place I belong, West Virginia. My. Was anybody else thinking that too? Country road.
Suddenly, he spots something that makes his blood run cold.
What am I looking for here? Bro. Dude, do not stop. I'm sorry, man. This could be Portland, LA for all I know, and they're out to get you.
Excuse me, you need help? What the?
The driver suddenly spots a woman walking all by herself in the middle of the night. As he gets closer, he is horrified when he sees that the woman is covered in blood. Worried for her safety, he rolls down his window and asks her if she needs help.
Excuse me, you need help?
After which, she lets out a blood-curdling scream.
What the?
At this point, the man notices that the woman appears to have no eyes, only black sockets. Terrified by her reaction and appearance, the driver quickly just gets out of there.
Slams on the brake, pops it in reverse. Sorry. Dude, if a lady is walking down the street in blood, if I got somebody in the car with me and we're packing heat, okay, yes, maybe I will ask, like, are you okay? But if she just got done killing her entire family and burying them on the side of the road,
He says that he called the police, but they never found this mysterious woman.
That's
so
creepy.
Just what do you think is going on here? And what would you do in this same situation?
What the?
The woman.
I was going to make a political joke, like she just found out Trump won the election. Look, for those that come here just watch the paranormal stuff, I couldn't help it. I had to take the chance with it. I don't want to bring politics into Supernatural Saturday, but damn. It was too good of an opportunity, and you guys know that.
In white. Duke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Mark Reyes emailed me about a video that he captured with his family while on a ghost hunt at the Evangelical Spiritual Church in Cicero, Illinois. The church was once used as a funeral home and is said to be extremely haunted. It's the middle of the night and Rick and his family...
Hey, let's get serious, all right? Stop. You're making me laugh. It's you guys. It's you guys. Hey, get serious. This is paranormal stuff here.
Are investigating the church when suddenly their EMF meter detects something that they can't see. What happens next is truly chilling.
Are you afraid?
Is that a freaking metal detector?
That room over there is scary. Have you seen it? This one, come here.
What? What?
This is a private office.
So you can't go in there.
No, I'm saying that it's open because we could.
Mommy, so you can't go there, Mommy. So you can't go there.
Why are you filming the floor? This is why we need to get out and do our own investigations. And by the way, folks, it is in the works. Got a really good buddy, best friend of mine that does film stuff. We've already talked about it. Got another buddy of mine that's down to come out. That's a skeptic. We're both skeptics. And we'll do it right. We just got to get it planned out. Folks, it's easier said than done. That makes sense? It's hard, okay? It's hard.
Did you see it?
No.
A woman who seems to be wearing a white gown can be seen standing behind the family on the far side of the church. Ricky says that his daughter felt a presence as she looked back, but that none of them actually saw the mysterious woman at the time. It wasn't until they returned home that they discovered what they had captured. So could this eerie figure possibly be the spirit of one of the people who passed through the funeral home?
Hey, was she not there when they came back out? You know what I mean? When they were like running away, were we able to see that room? Oh yeah, she's not there. Oh, it could be a prank, right? Come in, come out, right? They went in a different room, gives her time to get away. But damn, man, that's crazy.
So could this eerie figure possibly be the spirit of one of the people who passed through the funeral home? Let me know what you think. We Need Scary Video. Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back with another investigation. This time at the
We've seen this guy before. He has some good stuff.
mysterious Native American burial mounds at the Crow Wing River in Minnesota. Many people claim to have experienced terrifying paranormal activity at the burial mounds. Some have heard the strange sound of phantom drums and disembodied voices. And some visitors even claim that they have seen glowing apparitions at the site. Curious about the claims, Ian decides to do an overnight investigation in the hopes of capturing paranormal evidence. Things quickly take a very creepy turn as Ian searches for one of the burial mounds.
Ready? Man, walking through these woods, I feel like anything could just pop out at me right now. Like, from anywhere.
That lady from the other video that we found on the side of the road just pops out.
Bears, Bigfoot, ghosts, anything. Okay. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I thought I heard something behind me.
You are in the woods, bud. You are in the woods.
Hello? Who's
You hear
over there?
stuff. Me, Jessica.
Maybe I'm just paranoid. I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure. Oh, holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not going crazy. I don't know if I should try this, but I'm gonna try walking backwards because I want to see what's coming up behind me. Honestly, I don't even like walking backwards because I don't know what's ahead of me. Is there somebody out here with me? Oh my god!
Oh, shut up, dude. Shut up. Look, it doesn't mean it's paranormal, but if that was any of you, you would have crapped your pants in pitch dark. Some rando going, "Ugh."
That scared me so bad. That was a strong.
Just some dude taking a dump in the middle of the night. You're scaring him, you know, there's a campground off in the distance we can't see.
Straight up voice.
That's
From
freaky.
thin air. It was as if somebody was standing like right there. Hello?
Ian hears footsteps following him. Then he hears a loud, indiscernible voice. He's now a little freaked out, but he continues his search until he finally finds one of the Native American burial mounds. What happens next is truly disturbing.
All right, here's mound number 2. I'm actually not going to say anything this time. I'm actually just going to listen.
I've shared my own experiences of hearing voices in my parents' house. This is the most accurate depiction of what I've heard, except it was longer in length. Not by much, but I would add on probably another 5 or 6 seconds. And this is what it sounds like, where pretend that you're hearing this, right, in real time. And you could tell it's muffled. Like, you could tell there's a conversation going on. Like, people are talking. Sometimes it's either one or more. And the second you're like trying to kind of just focus in on it to kind of make sense of it, that it just disappears. So I'm not saying it's disappearing because he's like focused in on it, but this is my experiences that I've had more than once where I'm picking up on conversations in my hallway, like while I'm in my room, or in the living room itself. So this is the first time ever on Paranormal Saturdays, Supernatural Saturdays, where we've caught something here that kind of has been able for me to show you kind of in a way what I've experienced in my own personal life, which is why we do this. Crazy.
Oh my God, I'm hearing all kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices, but they're so faint.
A female voice can be heard speaking almost as if someone at the burial mound is having a long, involved conversation. But it's something else that really spooks Ian as he explores the Crowing River's edge.
We're not done? There's more, but there's more!
Something truly terrifying.
Even though there's not much going on right now, it's a lot of fun just being out here. Out in the wilderness. Even though it's dark, I can barely see 10 feet ahead of me. Holy sh! Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure that was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far comes from the sudden sound of a honking goose.
Holy sh!
Eventually, Ian finds another burial mound. Now, Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the spirits of the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next?
Yo, the guy's like,
Is truly bizarre.
I didn't hear that. I can't hear it.
Okay, I just heard talking. It sounded like a male voice. Could you speak again?
Hey, he figured they're not going to be able to understand him, so he's just going to sit in quiet. Hey, bud, can you hear me?
Oh my God!
I'm so sorry. I think we just saw something. I'm an idiot for pausing it because I keep talking.
Could you speak again? Oh my God! Dude, that was a face! I just seen a face! That was a glowing face!
You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't see a face at first. Obviously, I see a face now, and this very well could be matrixing, where you're kind of picking up on something and making a familiar shape out of it. I'm not saying it isn't paranormal. It very easily could have been an apparition trying to manifest itself in real time that gave the shape of a face when it was maybe the body or something like that, and we're just taking the face out of it. But whoa!
Oh my God, I cannot believe that. Dude, his face just appeared right there. Right there. Oh my God, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. It's one thing to see a light, a mist, even a shadow, but a face? A face! It looked like a man, too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another low voice speaking from somewhere nearby.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first. Watch this.
No. Go to Amazon, type in Trojan Horse, How the Left is Destroying America, and buy a copy of my book. Thank you.
A pale face then quickly appears and disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured and deems his paranormal investigation a huge success. So did Ian capture the voices and face of lingering Native American spirits buried at the Crow Wing River? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Hey, if that's all legit, what a crazy experience for that guy. This is the second time we've seen him, and I'm impressed with how he could keep his composure, because if I saw a face just appear in the middle of nowhere, I would have been doing a lot more than just, oh, that's crazy. I would have been cussing, just, ah!
Sanhaven Sanatorium. Nuke's top 5 viewer Ricky and his sister Vicky set out to explore the old abandoned Sanhaven Sanatorium near Dunseith.
Wow, that's really gotten dilapidated, huh? Ah, it's so sad. I know a lot of people have investigated this over the years, and I've seen it, and man, just over the past 10 years, this is really falling apart. This is sad. Wow. At some point, it's not going to be there for anybody to investigate. You know what I mean?
North Dakota. The sanatorium was built in 1912 as a treatment center for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of these patients did not survive. They passed away in...
Was it Princess Elder? Were you... Usually you're in the live chat with us when we do these. Were you the one that investigated this? We have somebody on Supernatural Saturdays that has investigated some of these places that we've seen. I guess investigated with TAPS, the Transatlantic Paranormal Society, as well, from what I think I know from her. But share your experiences in the live chat and comment section. People would love to hear them.
Inside the walls of the Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the 1960s, the hospital became a treatment center for the mentally impaired. However, it was eventually closed in 1987 after many reports of patient mistreatment and neglect. The Sanhaven Sanatorium is now known as a paranormal hotspot, and to this day, those with an interest in the supernatural travel to the hospital to explore, hoping to experience paranormal activity. So, Ricky and his sister are carefully exploring the creepy old decaying building. They experience something downright creepy.
No, I found some more. Well, come on, let me have that.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, this building's getting pretty bad. Is that you? That wasn't you, was it?
No.
I saw that pipe move, man. That pipe was moving back and forth right there. It's a very small piece. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it on my screen. I don't have a cursor enabled on this, but it was wiggling.
There's someone upstairs. There's someone upstairs.
I hope so.
Hello? Hello? Where are you at?
Now, it should be noted that this odd event can be explained away as simply water rattling around in the building's old rusty pipes.
I'm going to assume he's going to say there hasn't been water in this place in decades. air in the pipes cause it to rattle. That's why they pin the pipes. I'm not a plumber, but you know, so they don't rattle in your walls. I don't think it was water, folks. No water.
In fact, if you look closely, this isn't even a water pipe at all. It's actually a piece of old metal electrical conduit that has been cut in half. Nevertheless, it moves and rattles as if shaken by some unknown force. Ricky and his sister are a bit freaked out and worried that they might not be alone in the sanatorium. However, even if there was someone else upstairs, it would be impossible for that person to even reach this metal conduit to make it move. So this creepy capture remains a mystery.
Assuming that it's not going through the floor, then yes, sure.
Is that you?
The thing down the hall. A group of friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
¿Están escuchando? Soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Yo vine del baño.
No vayas, estás loco,
Mano.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas?
Mano.
Venga, poco.
Una polla. Una polla.
No.
Ocho, para.
Hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Se está escuchando y todo, hermano.
Escúchame.
Man up! Go after it!
Una polla. Hermano, esto es mucho mal rollo,
¿Hay alguien ahí?
No.
Hermano.
Tira, vamos a ver lo que es.
Hermano, no.
Espérate. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Espérate lo que hay, espérate. Vale, ahí no hay nada.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre!
Jesus! Oh my God. Oh my God. This scared me so bad. Did it get any of you guys? I swear if you're laughing at me. And I'm here by myself too. Holy crap, how do I look? You guys almost saw my bald head. Oh my God.
What the f? Okay.
The guys are hesitant to
I mean, it's fake, but dude, it got me good.
look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring back at them. User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Man, it's messed up stuff.
¡Hostia puta! ¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f?
Genuine intrigue. New homeowner and Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has been finding evidence that some kind of animal has been walking around his backyard late at night. Curious to see what kind of animal it might be, he decides to look through the footage recorded by his motion detecting security camera. But what he finds sends a chill down his spine. During a soft rain, a translucent figure seems to slowly walk through the backyard. Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has no explanation for this bizarre capture. But what do you think this is?
I mean, it definitely looks like a person. Like an apparition, but I don't know.
Holton Avenue. Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore Holton Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, it's unknown why the street was left abandoned, other than it sits in an incredibly dangerous neighborhood. Multiple bodies have been found on this street, and each of the deceased met their end under mysterious and horrifying circumstances. So, dragging around his balls of steel, Chris Hill makes it his mission to record and document the abandoned buildings on Holton Avenue before they are demolished. In the middle of the night, Chris begins his exploration at the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church. He soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
Here's the mess up thing. There very well could be homeless people in here, which is going to scare the crap out of you anyways.
I could have swore I heard something. I think that's an animal.
Or a person, bro. Hey, those cookies right there, little Folgers. When I wake up, I'm gonna beat my curb. I'm a miserable deep boo. It's the best part of waking up, 'cause it's doo-bop, boo-bop, boo-bop, bop, boo. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo. Folgers in a cup. What's upstairs? Ah, hold on, let me fix this. I totally messed it up. Easy, don't judge me. There's something going on here.
That's weird. What's upstairs?
As Chris is exploring the basement, he hears strange noises, but can't identify the source. Then a door above him on the ground floor just slams shut. Chris quickly makes his way upstairs to investigate, and what happens next is downright creepy.
Chris? Chris? Is he gonna close on him? Bro, is it? Nope, nope. Trying to watch both cameras. Is it gonna close again on him? Shut up. If it closes on him.
Yeah. There's somebody outside.
Whoa!
Chris finds nothing and no one to explain why the door slammed shut. But when reviewing his footage at home, he realizes that he captured more than he thought. A 4K static camera that he placed inside the church's chapel reveals that something seems to move towards the door just before it slams shut. Another static camera shows something pale and translucent moving around the pews.
Like they were sitting there the entire time, like they just got up, service is done, we're going home, everybody. Dude, can we just give a props to the guy that is doing this all by himself, having multiple 4K cameras in different angles for us and got all of this if it's legitimate? Well done, sir.
While Chris is in the room. But that's not all that Chris captured that night, because after a thorough walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to check out one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. It did not go well.
This is sketchy. This cannot be safe.
Just grabbed his like, ah! Bro, Don't be doing this to me, man.
Hope I don't find a body down here. It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement.
Oh, God, Jesus, dude, there was nothing there. I was not reacting to the movement. I saw somebody in that crack. Gotta go back. Literally scared the crap out of myself. There was nothing there. You know, if you're judging me right now, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. How about I judge you? You got scared too. How about that?
Basement. Still creepy.
I didn't hear it. Somebody's moving. Woo! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It had to be a homeless person, right? This episode is it's freaking getting me more than other ones.
Sorry. I didn't know nobody lived there.
While checking out the house's basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. Freaked out by the sound, he quickly starts making his way out of there. But there's someone inside with him, peeking out from behind a curtain. The man seems to be living in the abandoned home. Chris knows the horrifying stories of the people who met a tragic end on Holton Avenue, so he quickly...
Oh, and he has a baseball bat too. Damn. I mean, you got to kind of figure, right? To be honest, when looking at it, this is true, okay? I was like, okay, there's a curtain up there. Like, you don't just have a curtain pinned up over a doorway. We've seen so many videos of a homeless person just... But yeah, man, you want to get out of there, that guy will mess you up, dude.
He just gets out of the house. And with that, Chris has had about enough. He decides to just head home.
Good call.
Now, for obvious reasons, I advise everyone watching this to just stay away from Holton Avenue. But if you want to see more of Chris's explorations, you can find them all on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Freefall. TikTok user Jalen Rich is hanging out with a friend on the boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California a little after closing time. Something happens that freaks them both out.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago. This is scary. Where the Okay, I'm really bad at this. No one's on there. Is there? Okay, I totally saw someone with their camera.
Someone appears to be seated on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk freefall ride, even though the ride is supposed to be closed. But then, whoever or whatever it is seems to disappear into thin air. Jalen explains that both she and her friend saw someone sitting on the ride and have no idea how to explain what happened. Now, the Santa Cruz Boardwalk opened in 1907 and has seen at least 3 confirmed fatal accidents over the last 116 years. One rumor even states that a park visitor tragically broke their neck on this very ride. So could it be that Jalen captured the spirit of someone who never made it out of the park? You decide. Followed.
This is how much money YouTube has been paying me for a brand new YouTube channel that only has 400
home.
I don't even make anywhere near what that guy made. Hit that like and subscribe button for me, folks.
TikTok user Francisco Javier claims that strange things have been happening at his home
Francisco
in Spain after exploring an abandoned farm he came across one day in the middle of nowhere. He says that the farm is a place of intense paranormal activity.
Have I seen this video?
Hola.
Hola. Hello. Hola. Come on, Stas. What? What?
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí. Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Francisco is recording at the farm when a door slams shut right behind him. After his days exploring the farm, he believes that something might have followed him home.
Empiezo a grabar porque estoy oyendo sonidos desde el baño muy raro y estoy solo en casa.
I mean, let's all be honest. We've heard strange sounds from the bathroom before. It's, you know, not uncommon. Not uncommon. Hello? Housekeeping?
Dentro del baño. ¿Qué cojones?
It can't. Bro, if something pops out of me again, I'm done. Just open it up, man. Why do people keep their shower curtains closed like that? Do any of you do that? I don't have a shower curtain, but if I did, I would just leave it open. Let the thing aerate, man. You get mold and spores in the air. Okay. Oh.
¿Qué coño?
Oh,
Francisco believes that he might be dealing with multiple entities as he begins to hear taunting voices, laughing, and even the sound of intense crying in the night.
Escucha. Soy un niño.
The chilling sound of a baby crying since.
Didn't you hear it again, though, after he came in? Did you guys catch that? Like, listen, right after he storms in and right before Nuke stops or starts talking in, you could hear the child, which makes me think it's actually coming somewhere else and maybe the condo or the apartment building. Check it out. Watch when he busts through the door. He's going to come in. You're not going to hear it anymore, but then you'll hear it right before Nuke starts talking again.
The chilling sound of a baby crying.
Did you hear it? It was so subtle, but it was there.
Sends Francisco off to search his entire apartment, but he finds nothing to explain the sound. Another night, and things escalate to another level when Francisco's Amazon Alexa begins to behave very strangely and absolutely terrifying.
Alexa me da un susto de muerte.
Escucha.
Shut up. It's like his wife in the bathroom. I'm like, Eschero puede. Hola, listen, mijo. Jump out the window. Do the laundry. Clean the dishes or I'll kill you. Just all those honeydews. Hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. Ladies, stop giving your men a bunch of stuff to do. Just let them relax for a bit, for the love of God. Allow them to have a cigar and a glass of whiskey with a fire. Just let them leave them be. Let the man breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? Just give him a break. Let the boys just relax. You know who you are. Make the man a sandwich and a cup of coffee. Don't take that the wrong way. It could be anything. A steak, a burger. Just, you know, the man needs a break. And men, leave the women alone too. Just everybody chill out.
¡Qué susto!
Francisco says that his Alexa is disconnected, yet it calls out in Spanish, "Go to the window. I want to see you."
Se acaba de conectar. ¡Qué susto!
Why would it be disconnected? Why have it in the first place? But there's no batteries. It's not even in.
And that's not the only time that this happens.
Coño.
Why would you go to the door?
A female voice coming from the Alexa laughs out loud but then stops as soon as Francisco comes around the corner. Then an entirely different, lower and creepier voice calls out, "Hola." Francisco has had enough, but he has no idea how to stop the terrifying activity. He tries to continue living his life as if nothing has happened. But then one night when he's hanging out just watching TV, this happens.
Escuche, acabo de empezar a escuchar a tocar desde esa puerta. ¿Están tocando desde ahí? ¿O es cosa mía? Míralo, míralo.
I like how it's like, it sounds like something's knocking, or is it just me? And then, like, automatically, like, on cue, like, hey, Salvador, once you hear me say, is it just me? Knock a couple times, okay, homie? Orale, fool, I got you, Yoker. Frank, I'm gonna take care of you, man. We're gonna make the best video we've ever made for the TikTokers, homie. We're gonna be influencers, okay?
¿Hola?
Hola.
No puede ser. ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué coño es eso, tío? ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué cojones? Hay una luz aquí encendida también. ¿Era eso, loco? ¿Qué coño era eso? No hay nada, tío. Uf. ¡Qué puto susto, loco!
Francisco is startled by knocking coming from his hallway door. When he stands up to check it out, he spots what appears to be a small child looking in through the window. Shocked by what he's seeing, he quickly opens the door only to find...
Totally forgot that he put his son in timeout like 24 hours ago. The kid's just still in there. Oh! Totally forgot he even had kids. Poor kid.
Find no one there. Whoever or whatever this is has disappeared.
Damn Girl Scouts, man, always selling them cookies, you know? Always knocking at the door, trying to upsell you.
So did something follow Francisco home from the abandoned farm that he explored? Could it even be multiple spirits? And if you were in his shoes, just what would you do?
¡Qué susto!
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
At least the last one, we could have a little bit of fun together. I hope you enjoyed Supernatural Saturdays. We are having audio issues, so hopefully the camera and stuff is synced. If not, folks, I apologize. I've been actually working on it for a week, trying to figure out. We got a new rig here, meaning a new computer. We're having some tech issues, but thank you for sitting all the way through. I hope you had fun with me. Every Saturday is Supernatural Saturdays. We're exploring the paranormal, the spooky, ooky, freaky, deaky, trying to find that needle in a haystack video that gives credibility and proof of the paranormal, of the spirit world, of the spiritual realm, whatever you want to call it. Would love your support by watching this all the way through. Once again, put it on mute, enjoy it with a loved one or a family member, share it with your friends and family all over social media. Hit that like and subscribe button, leave us a comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow here on the Bald Brad channel.